Reality check. It's no longer enough just to stick a for sale sign in the yard and wait for buyers to bang down your door. I'm Jill Heydrich with Exit Real Estate Consultants in beautiful Lexington, South Carolina. And if you're thinking about selling your home and you want to make the most money possible, you'll need to do these 5 tips to maximize your Columbia Midlands home sales price. Let's dig in. Number 1, make a strategic repairs and improvements. When you sell something, it's important to consider what your customer wants to buy. And according to the National Association of Realtors, only 6% of today's buyers report that they are looking for a do-it-yourself fixer-upper. The vast majority want a move-in ready home, which means that any outstanding repairs or dated features can be a major turnoff. Before your home goes on the market, have your real estate professional conduct a thorough walkthrough to identify any problems that could prevent it from selling. In some cases, I may even recommend a professional pre-listing inspection. Finding and addressing issues like leaks, rot, and foundation problems up front can pay off in the final sales price. Plus, it prevents sales from falling through because of a red flag on a home inspection, which is a scenario no seller wants to face. Beyond repairs, they'll also help you identify the simple upgrades that offer the highest return for your investment. For example, a fresh coat of paint on the walls can give your home a fresh look at a reasonable cost. However, it's important to make sure that you choose the right colors. On to step number 2. Declutter and depersonalize. When buyers look at a home for sale, they're trying to envision themselves living there. That's hard to do if it's chock full of current owners' families' photos, children's artwork, and souvenir collections. Plus, cluttered homes look smaller, and older items can make them feel really dated. So decluttering before you put your home up for sale will help in the long run. After all, you'll need to move all your things to your new home eventually, so you may as well start packing it up now. Now is also the time to shred, digitize, or organize old documents, donate old clothes, or move bulky furniture into storage. At a minimum, you'll want to pack away excess items neatly before the potential buyers view the home. So clear out those closets and remove personal photos and other trinkets to create a blank slate so viewers can imagine decorating it with their own prized possessions. I actually just recently closed on a house last week that had every inch of the walls covered in souvenirs and mounds of personal trinkets on every single surface, and there was so much furniture it was hard to walk through. Fortunately, my buyer was able to see through all the personal possessions and had a good vision of what the true potential of this home offered. The sellers definitely left some money on the table, and my buyer took advantage of it. Step number 3, stage your home for success. Just as you take care to dress professionally for a job interview, you should also ensure that your home looks its best for potential buyers. Home shoppers today are used to scrolling through Instagram and Pinterest, and they want to see the same wow factor when touring a home. The process of making your home look its best and appeal to potential buyers is called staging, and it can be a game changer. According to the International Association of Staging Professionals, an average priced staged home sells 5 to 11 times faster than the unstaged counterpart. Even better, the majority of staged homes sell for 4% to 20% over the list price. So some sellers hire professional stagers who may bring in furniture and decor to increase the home's appeal. Others choose to just stage their homes themselves. Your realtor can help you advise you on which route to choose and how much to invest in the process. It's also important to consider what the buyers in your neighborhood are looking for in a home. For example, in neighborhoods where a large share of residents work from home, it may be effective to stage one room as an office space as potential buyers can envision their day-to-day routine. Most of us don't live picture-perfect lives. So step number 4 is to prep for each showing. Our homes reflect sometimes our messy reality, but when your home is on the market, it's important to ensure that it's always ready for viewers, even on short notice. Before your home hits the market, it may be worth hiring a professional cleaner to come in and get all the nooks and crannies clean. After, Try your best to keep things spick and span. Just a few minutes a day of wiping down counters and sweeping the floors and vacuuming can make a big difference. It's also worth noticing that buyers open cabinets, drawers, and closets, so try to make sure everything is neat and organized as possible. Keep toiletries and small appliances off the countertops and secure valuables and sensitive documents in a safe or, even better, an off-site location. Often, step number 5, price your home correctly from the start. This is a hard one for most sellers right now. In the past few years, you may have seen homes in your neighborhood sell for shocking amounts and wondered if you could get a similar price for your property. The temptation to list your home on the high side can be strong, but it's best to be realistic from the start. Even in a hot market, some homes will sit for months. And the longer a property is listed, the more buyers worry that something is wrong with it. Of course, you also don't want to set your price too low and lose out on potential profit. That's why it's essential to work with a real estate agent who knows the ins and outs of the local market and what buyers are willing to pay today. In a quickly evolving market, as we have now, comparable homes from just a few months ago can lag the current market reality. And those are my 5 tips to maximize your Columbia home for the maximum sales price. The market may be adjusting, but it's still highly advantageous for sellers, and I'm here to make sure that you make the most of it. I'm a listing expert in the Columbia Midlands area, and I know what steps you need to take for a smooth, profitable transaction. If you're considering buying or selling a home, I invite you to reach out to schedule a free consultation. I'm happy to talk you through the specific situation and your goals and help steps. Thanks so much for watching. For even more tips on your Columbia home to maximize your max sales price, check out my latest blog post. It's linked in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up and dropping a comment below if you have any questions. And lastly, if you'd like to see more videos like this, then be sure to hit the subscribe button for more Columbia area real estate advice and news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.